Hello, friends. Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome, welcome. Excited to be here. Let's go ahead and paste the check-in link in the chat for those of you who are joining us. So you can go ahead and check in at that link right there for your sweet points. But yes, love to also hear how's it going with everyone. How's your morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night treating you? Let me know. I'd love to hear more about it. It's been a fun little time here for me. I'm meeting with a team of mobile app like young high school age, like 14, 15-year-old kids who are working on mobile app after this. Because they're competing in a challenge run by my university, and I'm going to mentor them. It's going to be really cute, and I'm very excited. In addition to that, I've just been learning a bunch of Swift stuff, been working on homework, enjoying my time off, and it's been lovely. MLH. I love it. All right. Lovely, my friends. Happy to see y'all are all here. Ooh, setting up datagram sockets for my Java game is tough. Still working on it. Ooh, yes. Java is a quirky one. She can be a little tough sometimes, but once you figure out what you're doing, it is quite helpful. So, we're actually going to be dabbling in a little bit with a Java built game, which I think will be really fun. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by sharing my screen really quickly. And in that, I'm going to plug a little repository that we made yesterday in which I shared some of the resources we're going to be looking at during the stream today and working through. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that right in here. You can view resources at this link. That's yours truly. Share my screen right here. Share the tab. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Beautiful. So welcome to GitHub. What we did yesterday is I just went ahead and gathered some information and things that we talked about. So for yesterday's stream, we spent about an hour, maybe a little bit more, talking about, how research really looks like, what does, like, kind of the applicability of some of these, like, computer science technology concepts in a realm you might have not expected. So all that we've really done is looked at a bunch of different documents, played a couple fun games of Catan, and then we set up JSettlers to go ahead and play and train Catan. So all that we did was set up JSettlers, which you can do at, and we've got that question. We code anything yet, or did I not miss anything? You're going to need to figure out how to run JSettlers, which you can do by, I'll show you, going to the JSettlers repository. So that's by clicking this link right here. And then once you go over to the new tab, there is a wide variety of instructions on how to download it. You want to kind of follow these instructions. The requirements section lays that out pretty well. Talks a little bit about setting up servers and testing, but we'll kind of be working through some of these things as well later today. So you did not miss much unless you kind of need an overview of what Catan is or how the JSettlers repository works. But for those, what I would recommend is honestly skimming over both of these documents, potentially playing a game on Colonist, and then taking a look at both JSettlers and QSettlers. And you should be right on caught up. So I think the plan for today is launch JSettlers, play another game through the bots. I want to see how good they are. And then from there, I'm going to work on kind of tweaking parts of our little model. We'll see what we can figure out, and we'll see what we can learn from this experience. So let's go ahead and I'll stop sharing my screen. And generally, for any questions in the chat, I am always keeping one eye at least on chat, so you can ask me anything. And then what I can do as well is kind of answer any questions throughout. You can also feel free to, interact with each other, talk a little bit, no pressure there. And then what we'll be doing as well is right at the end, if I make any changes or upload anything or kind of make any progress, then we'll go ahead and do that. So if we add any resources, they'll go back to that repository I just shared. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and take a look at that. So I am going to move my knitting off my table real quick because I do not have a lot of room here. Okay, so we'll go on the floor. And then let's go ahead and open up my Finder window here. There's a bunch of random things in Finder that I'm just gonna spare y'all from looking at. And then we can open up either JSettlers jar or the JSettlers server. So the JSettlers server, I'm pretty sure just opens up a different window. So new remote connection. Yeah, that's not it. We'll open up JSettlers jar really quickly. And then we can go ahead and present my screen, share my screen here. We'll open up the JSettlers client, share this window. And so when you first start JSettlers, this is what it looks like. It says, welcome to JSettlers. Please choose an option. You can connect to a server, practice, or start a server. In our case, we can do something like start a server on port 880. Apparently already our address is in use. Which was a bug I ran into yesterday, but we'll go ahead and start with a practice mode. So on the practice mode, what it does is it opens up a window where it sets up new game options. Hello, friends. Thank y'all for coming. And we'll call it practice. We can break up clumps or 4 or more same type hexes and ports. No game scenario, maximum 4 players. There's no trading allowed between players. That's silly. Robber can't return to the desert. That's silly. No 7s roll during first 7 rounds. No. No 7s until city. No. Use seaboards. No. Victory points to win 10. We can use the classic theme. We'll mute the game. We can auto reject bot trades after 8 seconds. I'll pop that up to 15. And then remember face icon and create the game. Perfect. So in this case, what it happens now is we open up, it opens up a window for the game. So I'll show you what that looks like. And so the UI is actually coded in here. So it looks a little bit like this. I'll go ahead and expand it as well. So we've got player has joined the game, and that's me. I can pick. Yes. For that, you'll need to for this error, if you're running into something like this, what you'll need to do is go into your system settings and then go into privacy and security. And if you scroll down, you'll have a section where it says security, allow applications downloaded from App Store and identified developers. But then there'll be a section where it says this application tried to open because it was from an unidentified developer. And there should be a button there that says open anyway. So that should fix that error. Go ahead and sit here. And then I will go ahead and start the game with 3 bots. So bot gets set up first, and then we get to do our first placement. I like this 8, 5, 10 kind of building towards the sheep port. I think makes sense. And then let's go to wood and good double sheep. How's our brick situation looking? Not great. How about our wheat? Also not great. Our rock is fine, but also not great because there's just 2 6s, and that one's going to be kind of a pain to build towards. So let's go for this 8, 5, 10 with the sheep port down here. And then, oh, shoot. He built on the 8, 4 sheep port. Yeah, system preferences, and then you want to I'll type it up. Privacy and security. And then security. And then button that says open anyway. There you go. Okay. Ooh. Oof. Okay. Well, let's guess we can do this. We'll probably have to build towards this 3-to-1 port then, which means I'm thinking it might make the most sense to go for. Those are a little bit too close. Maybe this. Can't build there. We could try and go for this, but then we won't have brick or rock. We could go for this one, but then we're going to have negative wheat pretty much this entire game. And wheat is kind of an important resource. So we could go for this one up here, have more wheat, and then eventually attempt to hopefully grow towards the stone. But we'll have negative brick the entire game. But we should have a good series of ports. So it should be okay. We'll try that. And we'll build towards this port. Cool. And then when we just had one person roll a die and get some wheat, we'll go ahead and roll again. I got 1 sheep and 1 wheat. Now I have 3 wheat, 1 sheep, 1 wood. I would like to trade my wheat for clay, please. Anyone? Any takers for my offer? No takers for my offer. Okay. What about I give away okay, in that case I'm just gonna finish up here. So for the Settlers of Catan, so J Settlers is built in Java. And then a lot of the code it interfaces with is in Python. And then we're using an open source project and building off it just to kind of explain. Whose turn is it? Is it mine? Yeah. I don't know whose turn it is. It is mine. Okay. Well, I would like to get some clay, please. I will get clay and I will give wood. Offer, please. Anyone? No thanks. Sad. What about I will give a wood and a sheep. And I will get a clay. Still no. What about I will give clay and like that, a wheat. Okay, perfect. So we traded that for the clay. I will go ahead and hold control there to build our road. I think we're going to build our road towards a 3-to-1 port first. And then I would still like to get 1 wheat and 1 sheep for 1 brick. Anyone? Sadly, no. Okay, in that case, we're going to call it done there. Yes. Java is built. You'll give me, yes, I'll take it. Well, that's a fine trade. Then roll 7. Awesome. Okay. I'll block this guy. And I stole a clay from him. Okay, friends. I will give you a sheep. I want wood. Okay. Not that. I will give you a wheat. I want wood. Okay. I'll give you one of each. I want wood. Y'all are mad annoying, huh? Okay, I will give you 2 sheep for 1 wood. No, awesome. What about I'll give you 2 wheat for 1 wood? Okay. That's not very helpful. I don't have my port yet. And I feel like a robber's gonna come soon, but there's really not much I can do for that. So we're just gonna press done here. Oh, well, he offered it just to that guy? That's rude. Lame. But fine. Okay, it's my turn to roll the dice. I got 1 ore. Well, not me, I got 1 ore. Even some person got 1 ore. I'll build a settlement on my port here. And then I would like to just call it quits for now. Oh, I forgot to turn the music back on. Let me do that real quick. We'll go ahead and turn the music back on. Let's do this one. Like this one. Kind of quiet in the background. It's more fun that way. Okay. Okay, I rolled a 4 apparently. Well, that's not very helpful. Okay. I rolled a 6. Okay, so now I have apparently 2 wood, 1 clay, 4 sheep, 3 wheat. I think I would like to go and get 3 sheep, 4 clay at the bank. I can build 2 roads. So I'll do 1 road here and 1 road there. And then I think I'll leave the 3 wheat in my possession right now. I don't have it, so I can't give you that. Sorry, bestie. Okay, I get to move the robber. Who's got the most points right now? It does not really matter, so we'll move it onto this. And then I'll steal from Robot 7. I stole a wood from him. It could be worse. Let's trade my 3 wheat for a clay, and I'll go bank for that. And all that I really need is just a singular wheat. Perfect, and we got it. So we're gonna build the house right here. Perfect. We are right up 4 points, so we're doing well. We've now got access to our own ore, which is a good deal. So press done for that. You'll give me a brick for a wood. Let's do it, because I'm low on bricks forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And you stole it from me. Awesome. The audacity, my goodness. You'll give me a brick for a wood for a sheep? I mean, I only have 1 resource, but sure. Will you steal it from me too? Okay, I have 1 sheep, 1 clay. Not much I can do with that, except maybe I can give a sheep. I give sheep, I want wood. Let's do that. No thanks. Great doing business with you, friends. So There's really not. I guess we can block this here. So sheep, that's so I'll give 3 sheep for wheat. I guess it can be, I don't know, a rock. Oh, yeah, let's probably do a rock. So we'll call it done there. Alright, cool. To give me a sheep or I don't have that. So no. No, we're not trading that. That's not a good deal for me. You give me a wheat, you get a rock. I'll pass, yeah. It's my 5 block right now. I'm definitely rejecting that. That's not a good deal for me at all. Let's roll here. Got a 9. Okay. Can I trade this wood for a wheat? Three sheep for a singular brick? Why do you think I want that? Go away. Ew. Okay, well, we're done with that. I'm rejecting that trade. It's not a great trade for me. Perfect. Now I can trade 3 of my sheep for singular wheat. Then I can build a big house. I think I want to build my big house down here. So I'll upgrade this to a city. Perfect. Catan is so fun. Although I am really scared I'm about to lose, unironically. Roll the dice. Oh, perfect. To move the stupid robber. You're going on no, because I'm concerned about Robot 7. I'm stealing from him. Okay, we have a sheep and 2 ore. Not much we can do with that, so we'll call it a day there. Wheat for ore. I'm rejecting that. One ore for 1 wheat. Awesome. Okay, perfect. Got it. So we're going to place the city up here. We're right at 6 points. Sadly, though. Yeah, I got you. Here, I'll send it. If you're looking for the open source project, it is here. If you're looking for my links hub, then let me find it. I had it earlier. Yeah, hold on. GitHub here, GitHub. Wait, I have to play really quickly. I don't think there's a time limit though. Either way though, I'll just send it to y'all real quick. Here we go. Oh, perfect. Someone already got it. Sweet. Thanks, friends. Okay, now let me see here. What is making the most sense for me here? Maybe going, giving up 3 of these sheep for brick, building the road, and then giving up another 3 sheep for brick, building the house settlement for a wood port. Right? That probably makes the most sense. And then maybe I could give up, I don't want to give up 3 of the wheat, so I'm going to call it done then. Someone keeps stealing from me. Actually, everyone keeps stealing from me. And Robot 3 has 6 development cards, which has me really concerned. I don't know what the heck he's doing with them. I have nothing to trade or nothing to really do, so I'm done there. Alright, I rolled a 7. I think I'm gonna block him for change of pace. He's still a sheep. Sheep are cool, I guess. We'll place the city upgrade on this. I'm 8 points. Not much I can do else in terms of upgrades, so we'll just wait. See how far along we get. So fun. I love Catan. Although this AI is honestly really good. I'm excited to see how we can improve upon it. Roll the dice. I got a set. I got a 9. Okay. So I'm at 8 points. I only have not much in terms of things I can... Oh, wait. No, I have a 2-to-1 wood port, right? So I can do 2 wood for a brick. That to bank port. Then I could build a road somewhere here. Oh wait, but not really. I'm trying to figure out how I can get some houses out here. Maybe that kind of makes sense. Maybe try and get for longest road. Let's go down this way. So build road. Let me trade 3 of my sheep for a brick, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I want to roll. Perfect. So I have 5 wood, 5 wheat, and 0 ore right now. So I will trade 2 of my wood for a brick to start. Wait, I should win. If I get longest road, right? Build road. Perfect. I won. Yes, I won. I did so good. Okay. Can I look at some statistics here, maybe? Dice rolls. Other stats, please. No, okay. Options. That's it. All right, I guess we're quitting the game. And so he had 8 points because he had 2 victory points waiting. I knew he had to have a bunch. All right, I want to quit this game. Cool. All right, so I know for a fact there's something weird going on with my servers. So when I try to start a server, I get a net exiting due to network setup problem address already in use. I think it's because I accidentally started the server and I have no idea how to exit it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this time to take my 10-minute break, I'll restart my computer, and then I'm going to try and set up the server. Sounds good? So what we'll do is we'll call our back in 10 minutes break at 1:45 EDT. So do that. And then we're gonna add that. And so it'll just be right on the screen here. And so then what I would like for you to do is ask any questions you have in the chat in the meantime. And I am gonna go ahead and restart my poor little machine so we can get caught up. But I will see you all very, very soon. Okay, hello friends, welcome back. Let's see, we'll go ahead and get this log in here. Go ahead, and I've been experimenting behind the scenes here in JSettlers, and I am a little confused, but it's fine. So if I open up the client, hello again, hi friends. If I open up the client, I want to start a server on port 880, connect to the server. My nickname will be debug. And then I want to figure out how to set it up. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it figured out. So we got to open up a new terminal window. Let me present my screen. All right, so here's my screen. I've got my terminal. We're gonna cd to downloads. Cd to downloads, right? And then we're gonna do, so for starting this, we need DJ Settlers bot games bot totals 1. DJ Settlers bot DJ Settlers allow debug Y. And then we also need And then this will be jsettlers.jar. Cool. And that now launches app here. Mac or Windows? For your question here. And we've got the jsettlers client that I can open up. And then I'm going to start a server on port 880. We're connected. My nickname is going to be debug. Practice game. Use all of the default settings. Perfect. Now I'm in debug. And then I want to start a no humans game. And then I'll also make sure to share this screen. And then I will use start bot game 4. jsettlers bots.bot game total is not equal to 0. Okay, I can do that. So we will do that real quick. Control C to close that. Not okay. It's the default. Total 1, and then I'll do also slash DJ settlers dot start robots, and we'll start 4. Okay, open this up. Then go into settings, start a server, connect to the server. My nickname will be debug. Start a new game, practice game, no sound, create game. Now I can share this screen. And then I'll probably end up typing out these instructions because they are honestly very complicated to follow. I want to start a bot game with 4 bots, please. I did just restart the server with settlers.bot game totals is not equal to 0, right? Okay, I'll try 10 because that's the default it recommends. Starter server, port 880, practice, create game, my name. Ah, shoot, no. Need to exit that again. Now we'll try again. jsettlers jar, start a server, port 880, then make my name debug, then create a practice game, mute the game, create the game, join the game, and then copy over from the jsettlers docs, start bot game, max bots is 4. Start a bots only game, you must restart the server with jsettlers.bot. Yeah. Okay. I did! Maybe there's a typo in my command. This needs to be djsettlers.bots.botgames. Okay, let's clear this. So it's java-jar that, and then that is jsettlers server.jar, right? Listening on port 880, awesome. Connect to a server, nickname debug, connect. Okay. Task, nickname debug, connect. Okay, port 880, nickname debug, join channel. Okay, I guess not. Practice. I forgot the debug thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see here. We'll get jsettlers java server.jar, and then I need to also add the command that says debug, right? / djsettlers allow debug equals y. There we go. Okay. That should be start bot game maxbots 4. My goodness. I did try to restart the server. How do I restart? Following instructions is hard. Okay. I have at the very least figured out how to exit the server without, so I'm gonna actually go into GitHub here, and it's time to take some notes, my friends, because your girl is getting confused. Tips and tricks for J's. We want to, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen here while I type this out, so you can follow along with me. There we go. Make some room here for everything. There we go, there we go. Cool. J settlers, and then what we need to do is have a section here that says closing out server .NET. What we need to do is how to close it. Okay, yeah. Find the key of the process on the left. And then what we need to do is run this. Cool. All right, and then we'll do setting up a bot only server. Cool. So now for setting up a bots only server, go and share this tab. And then what we need to do, add whole searches in here about bots. So well, let's do this. So we'll do Java jar, J settlers, we'll do also, we'll add in the DJ settlers.bots blocking shutdown is true. That's for developing on the robots. And so then we'll do J settlers server.jar. I need to cd downloads first and run that. Cool, we've started the server. Now I'm going to open a new terminal tab with my basic profile. And then I will repeat my process from above, so my Java jar, but instead of running jsettlers server.jar, I'll just run the jsettlers client. Cool. So we have opened the jsettlers client. I will connect to a server. I'll make my nickname debug and I'll connect. I will create a new game. I'll call it debug as well. I'll follow all of the basic instructions and then I'll join the game. And now, hypothetically, if I share my screen, right? And I go to add in Start game with the number of bots. Start bot game. Okay. Bot game with 4 bots. But I did set jsettlers.bots.bot game total to be not 0. Maybe it wants it to specifically say jsettlers.game total. Like instead of DJ settlers. I'm going to try that. Remove this, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me share my terminal so y'all can see what I'm doing real quick. So difficult. Oh my goodness. No. Here we go. Shut down one. And then I need this to be the fastest way. I get tab to the end of the terminal. And then this needs to be jsettlers server.jar. Okay, and then now if I try and open the client, right? So and try to connect to a server, make my nickname debug and connect. Try to create a new game. The game is called debug. And then I want to start bot game with 10 bots. I did! Oh! Bot games total. jsettlers bots bot games dot total is equal to 7. I wonder if I need to set up a database for this or something. My goodness. This is way more complicated. I just want to play some games with my bots. Ugh, whatever. Let's see here. We've got... You know what though? I am just gonna try star help in here. Okay, so there's literally no way to make this. Maybe I need to put the start bot game number in parentheses. Like if I, instead of doing, I did start that bot game and I put this into the parentheses? No. Okay, 4. Yeah, I did restart the server with J Settlers. I mean, I could also physically restart it right now, right? Yeah, and then it lost connection to the server. I want to connect to the server. New game. Debug. Create game. Start bots. Game 7, right? Or I don't know, 4. Or not in that format. It's start bot game /4. I've been restarting the server with bots only info. Okay, what about resume game? Okay, could I save game debug? Maybe. No, I can't. Hmm. 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 Interesting. Okay, I found a helpful report for the Evolvers of Catan technical report. I'll add into my thing here. Evolvers of Catan technical report. Trying to set this up is very tough. Is another. Cool. So we've got changes up here. Add spacing down here. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I might end up needing to run the source code here. Do I even have Visual Studio Code on this computer or something that can run Java projects? I think so. Okay, I do have, luckily for me, I do have VS Code on this machine. So that's a good start. Okay. So let's clone the repository. In VS Code here, I'll share that. Share my screen. Window. Cool. resize the hill so we can see everything. Clone the Git repository right there. JSettlers Git. I'll put it in downloads for now. Repository destination. Cool. Open it, please. And then let's do extensions, which is hopefully really quickly on. Cool. We've got the GitHub Copilot here. Then we've got, let me go back to the paper I was looking at real quick. It closed it. I hate when they do that. GitHub. Back to my little thingy here. The Evolvers of Catan technical report for running this thing, right? So it's running JSettlers, download IntelliJ. We need a Java Gradle probably. Install these guys too. Perfect. We'll let it do its thing here. Okay, so I got it to compile from source. That's a good start. We'll Control C that. That looks good. Okay. All right, can I try and run a... So I'm waiting for the JS server.properties file. I do JS server.properties here, like that. And then it would be client copy paste here, right? We'll set this to yes. We'll run one bot only game. And then we'll attempt to launch this guy. Yeah, okay. So even that isn't working. Interesting. Okay, it looks like in order to get this running, I would need to install IntelliJ. That's what the instructions are written for, and I don't know enough about VS Code to figure it out on my own. So we are, as much as I would love to do that on stream, reasonably, I don't know if that's a good use of our time. So IntelliJ, let's try that. IntelliJ on here, left to download. Can I get a special student discount, please? Let's sign up for some student discounts. Mhm. Alrighty, we're downloading IntelliJ, claiming our student benefits. So fun. Let me install. Open up IntelliJ here. And then it'll be almost time to end our little stream. Yep. Alrighty, Gradle's configuring. Let's share my screen. It is doing its thing. Slowly but surely. We're indexing the JDK. So fun. Alrighty, my friends, let's see here. Are you done gradling? You're done gradling. Lovely. We'll have to set up a git ignore, I'm assuming, but that's fine. So we want to go open the Gradle window, go to tasks, build, build. Let it build. We're letting it do its thing. It failed. Fun. I love debugging. Let's see here. Super fun stuff, my friends. Well, it does look like we are right about on time, unfortunately. And I know that the next stream is starting right at 3 p.m. Eastern here. So I think what I would like to do is end it off now. I will keep y'all updated on any of my progress in Catan Land. We might be back in API weeks with some stuff, or in Data Week, or one of my other fun stream sessions with this project. But also I'm going to keep working on it because it's something that I'm doing for the semester. So I'll have more updates on that. On that note, I would like to thank y'all very, very much for watching. It was lovely to get to hang out with y'all. But on that note, I would, really appreciate it if you, joined some of our other coaches and emulators for one of their streams. So hope y'all had a good time. And I look forward to seeing you at our next Google Hack Week, friends. On that note, I'm going to end it off here. Bye, everybody.